Welcome, friends. Look at that beautiful, beautiful sunrise
200 feet Cessna Tree Bravo Whiskey.
coming up. 5,200. We're getting a
Cessna Tree Bravo Whiskey descend and maintain 5,800 feet.
goofy descent instructions because we're over mountainous terrain. This is an
Descend
ongoing
and maintain 5,800
issue.
feet Cessna Tree Bravo
Slow to
Whiskey.
265. Ongoing issue in the sim.
Cessna Tree Bravo Whiskey descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
Slow our
Descend and maintain
descent rate's
5,000 feet Cessna
1,600.
Tree Bravo Whiskey.
You're going to be entertained by ATC giving us constantly differing descent instructions. Anyway, we took off from Cairns 4 hours and 34 minutes ago at 3 o'clock in the morning. This is the curse of always flying in real time. And now it's 2:28 p.m. here in Southern California, but here over Borneo, it is 5:28 in the morning, where we are headed to, as promised in our previous videos, Brunei, on this 2,259 nautical mile journey. Sim estimated 4 hours and 46 minutes. We flew at 42,000 feet. See, we're 4 hours and 35 minutes right now, and we're about 13, 14 minutes from landing. So it's pretty accurate this time. Slow to 260. 47 miles out. Very interesting approach. The sim has inaccurate, unreliable info for how to handle the approach into Brunei. So we're going to have to... it's not really a circle to land maneuver, but it's kind of like that. There was no star for this airport, which may be true, I don't know, but in reality, we're going to have to approach the airport from the southwest, overfly the airport, and then basically do a pattern entry for the ILS approach to runway 21. ILS frequency 109.7, already entered that in. Runway length 12,001 feet. Airport elevation 73 feet. In any case, dare I bring up the VFR map? Let's try it. Alright, it worked. What do you know? Isoline. A lot of mountainous terrain here, obviously in the east, but once we get over closer to the airport, we're in good shape. Anyway, you see what I mean here. We're flying right now. We're cleared to BRU, Bravo Romeo uniform. Then we're gonna... Here's the airport, WBSB, Whiskey Bravo Sierra Bravo. That's the ICAO code for the airport. So it has us overflying the airport, heading out here, and then turning around, doing a dog leg. So that was as good as I could get. So we'll hopefully do our best, not have any issues. Weather in Brunei on this Tuesday morning, it's Memorial Day here, solemn occasion here in the US. Remember why it is that I'm able to sit here and play Flight Simulator. 79 degrees at Brunei, mostly cloudy. Winds are out of the south, barely, 2 miles an hour. Humidity 97%. Yowzers. 37 miles out now and 10,700 feet, so we'll slow to 250. And we'll shallow our descent rate just a bit to 1,200 feet per minute. Correct our altimeter to 978. Weather's pretty cooperative here for being in the tropics. We do have an ILS approach that we're going to fly, so even though it's kind of a weird setup, we're not going to have to fly the visual. I pulled up the METAR earlier. I don't know what the deck is at, but regardless, we'll see if there's even clouds in the sim. Weather's not always accurate. 32 miles out now, 9,600 feet. We'll slow to 240. Yes, at 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 a.m. takeoff. That is 0 dark 30 for sure. But beautiful sunrise coming up. See the clouds there. So the weather does appear to be accurate in the sim in terms of cloudiness. being consistent with real-time weather. As we approach Brunei, slow to 230. 29 miles out now, 8,700 feet. We'll shallow our descent rate to 1,000 feet per minute. That's beautiful. That's something. Looking east out the right side of the aircraft. Let's see if we can get a good picture. Wow. Gorgeous.
Cessna Tree Bravo Whiskey contact Brunei approach on 121.3.
All right, good. There's the Brunei approach handoff. So the 225.
121.3 Cessna Tree.
26
Bravo
miles
Whiskey.
out, 8,000 feet.
Brunei approach Cessna November Tree 4 Tree Bravo Whiskey is at 8,100 feet, descending 5,000 feet.
So we're going to have to switch to HDG mode before we intercept the localizer.
Continue to Bravo Romeo uniform as planned.
So even though ForeFlight's telling me that I'm 25 miles out, I'm actually a little bit more. Shallow our descent rate accordingly, 800 feet per minute. As we close in on 5,000 feet, slow to 220. Brunei, an absolute monarchy. There are still a few of those. And we're about to land on one. Or in one? In one? On one. Which preposition do you prefer? "21 miles out, 7,100 feet. But as I said, ForeFlight does not have us... I couldn't program into ForeFlight the dogleg, effectively the dogleg, so that adds a few miles to our absolute distance. Just hoping the sim cooperates. It's been very cooperative lately, other than that stutter event in Auckland. 5:34 in the morning here in Brunei. Never been to Brunei. Never been to Borneo. I've been to Asia, China, a few times in real life, but never elsewhere. 17 miles out now. We'll slow to 215. And I think we can just make out the lights of the city ahead of us. Slow to 210. Turn off half... Oops, I was going to say turn off half-bank mode, but I never turned it on. Let's get our lights up here in the cockpit just a bit. "15 miles out now, 6,000 feet. A little high, but not really, because we have to overfly the airport and then do that dog leg. Just can't get enough of that. Ooh, the clouds, the sunrise coming up. Looks like we're just underneath the, about to be underneath the deck here. Some clouds right there. Looks like we're just about to be underneath the deck, which suits me. Coming up on our right turn, let's see here, at BRU, Bravo Romeo uniform. Zoom on down to 15. Coming up on 5,000 as instructed. 2974 current altimeter. Can I get further descent instructions? I have to deal with this again. I'll be patient. Down at 5,000 almost. Not hearing anything though from ATC. Hopefully we hear something soon. Sorry, I'm eating a sandwich. We are getting ILS info. Check it out. 7.2.
Bravo Whiskey descend and maintain
There it is.
2,000 feet.
Down to 2,000, 3 Bravo Whiskey.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
Well, I'm a
Cessna
woman
Tree
still.
Bravo Whiskey.
Okay, down to 2,000. Resume our descent. Descending at 800 feet per minute. Here comes the right turn. Whoa, that's beautiful. There's the airport. Wow, that's fantastic. See, told you we're going to overfly. I'm just going to have to switch off of HDG mode, though. I mean, we're going to switch to HDG mode. Let's take this down to 10. Okay, there's the airport. See it here? Overflying it, and we're going to go like that. Seem to have lost our ILS data, probably because we're too high. I mean, we're not too high in reality, but we're too high for the ILS. Send to 1,000 feet per minute. Slow to 200. Actually increase our rate of descent to 1,200 feet per minute. That's amazing. Look at that. Beautiful dawn arrival in Brunei. You gotta love it. So current heading 034. So that's the opposite of the runway heading, which we can now conclude is 214. This is kind of interesting. A little something different. Not just our usual glide slope localizer intercept. Passing 3,000. Airport now behind us. There it is. All right. Shallow our descent right now to 700 feet per minute as we close in on our instructed 2,000 foot altitude. All right, ILS is back. DI. Slow to 195. You see, we're waiting for this white diamond to start creeping up. That's when we'll make our turn. I'm going to switch this to HDG mode. First I'll sync. Now switch to HDG. Just because I don't want it trying to execute this weird, crazy 350-degree turn. So I'll begin a left turn to effectively execute this dog leg. Landing lights. ILS coming up. Perfect. So we'll shallow our descent, or actually we're level at 2,000 now. Great. See, this is coming up. Just hold steady at 2,000. That's perfect.
Cessna Tree Bravo Whiskey, you are 8 miles northeast of Brunei.
I'm gonna go like this.
Contact Brunei Tower on 118.7
Excellent.
inbound on the approach.
There's the tower handoff.
Tower on 118.7
Okay, we'll now make a right turn.
Cessna Tree Bravo Whiskey. Brunei Tower Cessna November Tree 4 Tree Bravo
Slow to
Whiskey 8
190.
miles north inbound ILS runway 21 approach.
Cessna November Tree 4 Tree Bravo Whiskey Brunei Tower. Altimeter 29.74 wind 150 at tree. Cleared ILS runway 21 approach.
Okay, we're clear for the approach. ILS
Cleared
21.
ILS runway 21 approach Cessna Tree Bravo Whiskey.
Okay, so we're basically turning our heading bug to 214, which is the runway heading. Slow to 185. All right. Switch to nav mode. Gonna intercept at about 30-degree angle. That's perfect. Perfect. So to 180. ILS now coming down. Perfect. Activate EPPR. Landing lights are on. Let's do a notch of flaps. Ooh, that's dark. I have my wing inspection lights on, but I can't... Oh, do I? I don't have the wing inspection lights on. Sorry. That's better.
Brunei Tower Cessna November Tree
Unfamiliar with the
Bravo
area.
Whiskey is unfamiliar with the area.
Okay, we're having a little trouble. Looks like we're having a little trouble intercepting the localizer.
Bravo Whiskey Airport is 1 o'clock, 7 miles.
Oh, because we're still on... God damn it. We're still on HDG mode. It's all right. We got it now. We're having to correct a bit here, friends.
Cessna Tree Bravo Whiskey wind 150 at tree. Cleared to land runway 21.
150. Cleared to land. 213
Cleared
whiskey.
to land runway 21 Cessna Tree Bravo
Yeah, that
Whiskey.
was interesting.
Landing gear.
Let's go outside. Let's put
Landing
down our gear. I forgot to disengage the HDG mode, so we were going... activating the APPR had no effect. So we're going to slow down to 134, which is our approach speed. Very mild winds. Get ready, friends. Full flaps. Okay, she's lining up. She's going to get there. We got 1 red, 3 whites. We're good. We're good. Altimeter correct to 9074. Auto throttle. Disconnected.
2-mile final 500.
2-mile final. Coming right over the city. Looking beautiful. Don't get stuttery on me, though. Airspeed's good.
500.
Autopilot.
Autopilot.
Poppies look good. 2 and 2. Excellent. One and 3. Runway 21 confirmed. 2 knots. Winds are 2 knots at about 10 o'clock. Perfect. Feet. Put her down. Pretty butter. Spoilers are up. Reversers. And 65 knots. All right, friends. Well, that was freaking great. Welcome to Brunei. 5:46 a.m. arrival. I don't know where to exit, however. I'm going to do a high-speed exit here on the right. Coming up. Here it comes. Is it right or is it left? What do you think, friends? I'm going to assume GA's to the right. Looks like the terminals are on the left.
Cessna Tree Bravo Whiskey exit runway when able.
Oh, they want us left. I was wrong. Okay, good. Make our left turn. Fantastic. Oh, look at that dawn.
Cessna 3 Bravo Whiskey contact ground on 121.9er.
Well, that was really, really cool.
121.9er Cessna Tree, Bravo Whiskey.
I liked that there was that rather unusual approach. That was kind of cool. Okay, landing lights are off, text lights on, pulse lights off. Let's go outside. Bring down those spoilers. Go back in. Retract the flaps. Contact ground. Parking, please.
Brunei ground Cessna November Tree 4 Tree, Bravo Whiskey taxi to parking.
Beautiful. Stop our timer.
Cessna November Tree 4 Tree Bravo Whiskey taxi to general aviation
4
parking
hours,
using
54
taxiway
minutes.
Alpha.
Taxiway Alpha through Whiskey.
Taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha Cessna Tree, Bravo Whiskey.
What a sky. Look at the palm trees. That's awesome. Oh, why can't I be here in real life? Very early morning arrival, though. 5:48 a.m. And that's all right. Listen, that's what you get when you fly in real time, as I do. You're going to get some interesting arrival times. But 5:48 a.m. I don't know where I'm staying. Hopefully there's a Four Seasons in Brunei. Maybe not. But a nice early morning. I'm an early morning guy. Like, it's my preference in general. Just to get up early, to do things early. And with a nice early morning, we're going to be in the hotel having a Bloody Mary here in by 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. It's been great. All right, there's our parking spot. Just straight in? Just straight in. Ooh, came in a little hot there. Sorry, dude. All right, friends. Well, parking brake, right engine. Pedostatics. Look outside. Good grief. Outside, there we are. Oh, I feel bad. I'm blinding that poor bastard. Taxi lights off. That's better. Look at that. I mean, is that something or is that something? Our beautiful November 343 Bravo Whiskey now here in Brunei, friends. Awesome, huh? Lights off, anti-collisions, recognition, tail flood, wing inspection. All off. And we'll kill the left engine. Drop the logbook screen. There it is, friends. YBCS, Cairns, Australia to WBSB, Brunei. 4 hours, 51 minutes, 50 seconds. Got a night takeoff credit, but a day landing credit. Interesting. It's pretty dark out there for me, but I guess they're calling it a day landing. I'll allow it. Anyway, it's Memorial Day. Remember why it is that we're able to do goofy things like this? Flying around. People a lot braver than I am. Hope everyone has a nice day and a nice week ahead. Probably not going to fly till next weekend, to be sure, but we're in Brunei now, and we'll see where we head next. Take care, everybody.